Hello. According to Wikipedia, in the early 1900s, this man was worth over $372 billion by today's money. I would like to introduce Andrew Carnegie. A real rags to riches story. He lived the American dream. He created U.S. Steel, and this company became the first company in the entire world to reach $1 billion. Even today, he is considered to be one of the 10 richest people of all time. After arriving in Pennsylvania from Scotland at the age of 12, he began working for the Pennsylvania Railroad, and that's where he learned a lot about business. It would be vital to his success later in life. A colonel named James Anderson, who opened his personal library of over 400 books to many people, Andrew was one of them. He became an avid reader and spent a lot of time in that library. By the age of 28, half of his income was due to investments. At age 35, he decided to take a small yearly income and paid special attention to public speaking. When the U.S. entered the Spanish-American War, Andrew appeased the war to President Roosevelt. He was a pacifist, and he told President Roosevelt that he did not agree with this war and something needed to be done. The war was only like 5 months long, so that was a benefit to it. However, the U.S. became a global power, even though Andrew didn't like any of it. Later, Andrew bought Ski Boot Castle in Scotland, and he lived there in New York, back and forth, until he passed away in 1919. Personally, I have become a reader for the first time in my life after learning about Andrew Carnegie. He's inspired me to go back to school to continue my education. As a college dropout, I've decided to finish not for a career, but for me. I hope one day I'll be able to give to others like he did, but on a smaller scale, of course. In conclusion, Andrew Carnegie amassed an amazing fortune by being a ruthless industrialist who, through the Gospel of Wealth book, became an unparalleled philanthropist. A man that exploited workers to build his fortune, then dedicated his life to giving it all away by building over 2,800 libraries and other buildings all across the world. For example, the Carnegie Corporation of New York advocated for student aid, created what is known as the Pell Grant. And among all the awards and all the accolades that he received in his life, he even has a dinosaur named after him. Thank you.